It's GameCube Index, and everybody get up, it's time to slam now. Sega Soccer Slam takes soccer and adds an action twist to it. Soccer is already a very physical sport on its own, but rather than following the FIFA route and making a simulation game, or the Virtua Striker route and making it arcade-like, Sega decided to turn the game on its head and throw in punching. Slam takes the form of 3-on-3 matches between stylized and oddly stereotypical teams that compete to earn cash to buy items to improve their skills even more. The amount of personality in each team is pretty incredible, as each team has 3 unique characters with their own names, voiceovers, and personalities. The available teams include Team Toxic, clad in green, featuring a Canadian eco-terrorist, an American football player, and a young Native American genius. Team Volta, clad in yellow, featuring a Scottish boxer, an Italian pretty boy, and a sarcastic Frenchman. Team Sub-Zero, clad in white and ice blue, featuring an Irish soccer hooligan, a German raver, and a Russian soldier. Team Spirit, clad in purple, featuring a Nigerian soccer star, a South African surfer, and a Kenyan shaman. Team Tsunami, clad in ocean blue, featuring a Hawaiian daredevil, a Japanese geneticist, and an Australian gator wrestler. And Team El Fuego, clad in red, featuring a Mexican wrestler, an Argentine soccer player, and a Brazilian martial artist. There are also 3 more unlockable teams, one of which is all robots. Each team has its own strengths and weaknesses, and the amount of differences makes it fun to try them all out. Gameplay is pretty standard. It's fast-paced soccer, with players flying across the screen on the tiny field trying to score a goal. There's a turbo button, which lets you run faster, and you can actually wear the goalie down by continuous shot attempts. The cooler the play that you perform, the cooler the player animations will get. The biggest new gameplay element that sets Sega Soccer Slam apart from other soccer games is your fists. In addition to sliding and kicking the ball away from other players, you can also just straight up punch them in the face, wearing down their attention to the game and making it easier for one of your players to steal the ball. Single player is made up of either an exhibition mode, which gets you right into the action, or a quest mode, which is the main single player experience. By succeeding in quest mode and defeating other teams, you earn money which you can spend in the shop to buy specific items for specific characters, improving their stats based on the item description. You can also use the in-game currency to purchase concept artwork, which comes with cheat codes for different game modes, like Big Head mode. Upon completion of quest mode, you unlock your team's home stadium. There's a lot to unlock in Sega Soccer Slam, which makes it a surprisingly deep experience. While the game is packed full of personality, it falls a little short when it comes to the stadiums. They are really nothing more than palette swaps of each other. This is unfortunate, as they could have easily given each stage some sort of fun and unique attribute that changed the playstyle a little bit and really rounded out the game. Maybe Team Sub-Zero's field was made of ice and everyone slid a little. Sega Soccer Slam adds another solid soccer game to the GameCube library, which at this point in 2002 was really turning out to be a great console for soccer fans. There was never another Sega Soccer Slam, but based on the one entry that was released, a sequel probably would have done pretty well. That is it for this week's episode of GameCube Index. If you enjoy the videos every week, consider backing us on Patreon. Even $1 a month will do a lot to support the project and help improve the experience. It's entirely up to you. Either way, please continue to show your support by subscribing, sharing, following along on Twitter at GCNdex and at GCNdex.com. Thank you so much for watching. Tune in next time when things get spooky in Pac-Man World 2.